Good afternoon, everybody. Happy December 19th to you, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. If you celebrate this time of the year or not, there is a reason for the season. And, hey, be kind, be generous out there, and be charitable to your friends and your brothers and sisters. Just got done helping a friend, and I am going to be picking up my son and then picking up my daughter. But I wanted to give you guys a hard copy. A hard video, because I did a live stream earlier and I did this reading, but I wanted to do the reading for a video that I have to edit and put out there so you guys can all enjoy this, because this is a very good reading today. So the AA thought for today is December 19th. As the skeptic and the agnostic say, it is impossible for us to find the answer to life. Many have tried and failed, but many more have put aside intellectual pride and have said to themselves, who am I to say there is no God? And who am I to say there is no purpose in life? The atheist makes a declaration. The world originated in a cipher and aimlessly rushes nowhere. Others live for the moment and do not even think about why they are here or where they are going. They might as well be clams on the bottom of the ocean, protected by their hard shells of indifference. They are going nowhere and they do not care. Do we care where we are going in our recovery? So the meditation for today is, we may consider the material world as the clay which the artist works with to make of it something beautiful or ugly. We need not fear material things which are neither good nor bad in the moral sense. There seems to be no active force for evil outside of human beings themselves, but humans alone can either have evil intentions, resentments, malevolence, hate, and revenge, or good intentions and goodwill and love. They can make something ugly or something beautiful out of the clay of our lives. Amen. So the prayer for today is, I pray that I may make something good out of my life. And I pray that I may be a good artisan with the materials that I have been given to use. What are the materials that God's given you to use? Are you generous? Are you kind? Are you loving? Are you compassionate? Are you loyal? Maybe you're a hard worker. Maybe you display a lot of other attributes and abilities that maybe some of us don't have. That's why we make a good mix and a good fit. If you're in recovery, keep going. If you're still fighting and you're trying to stay sober, keep fighting. If you're not there yet, hey, listen, 1 minute, 1 hour of sobriety, it means all the world to your recovery and to ours, because we want to see people succeed out there, even people that may not, people in the program and out of the program. There's a big difference. People that work their program and people that are just going along to get along. But some of you guys out there are really trying hard to stay sober, and I applaud you and I commend you for that. But let's try to help our brothers and sisters out too. So one thing that I've been facing lately is, I try to be helpful wherever I can, and sometimes I overstep my boundaries. Sometimes I try to help people that don't necessarily need the help or don't want the help. But I've been finding lately, I've been trying to hang out with a local guy, and I was hanging out with a local guy here, and then there's been some communication issues. So this guy, he hangs around at the Harley dealership, and we were doing some woodworking projects, and I don't want to say he has a disability, but I think maybe in educational wise, he's maybe a little bit behind, right? So I've been hanging out with him just to have a friend and for him to be my friend, and it's evolved into a great friendship. But there's been communication issues, and so I don't want to text anymore. I want to actually talk on the phone. He only wants to text and doesn't want to talk on the phone. Usually I'm the texter and I don't want to talk on the phone, but God's pushing me to, I need to speak with him so we know the days that we're working on things and that when he's coming, and we can work that stuff out. And so when we don't have that communication, things lack. Things aren't getting done, we're not hanging out, and I feel like I don't have a friend. But there's a purpose, right? So when we look at things like that and we see, how can we make things better? Sometimes God's just asking us to have patience, to wait, to not push and not be pushy. And truly, if you're looking for a friend, then that friend will come back when he's ready. So it's like, patience is my thing, and I'm trying to learn humility and compassion as well. So if I'm working on my steps and I'm working on my stuff, I know that you should be too. And if you're working on the same things as me, man, pick up what I'm putting down and what I'm missing, and maybe we can come to some good knowledge and some good outcomes in this. So God bless you guys. Thank you. Have a good Christmas, and we'll see you before then. But have a good holiday season now. Get your shopping done and see some family, okay? Love you guys.